It's been a great day today. Not only did Andy Mineo's album Heroes for Sale officially come out today, not only did the awe-inspiring Mortal Kombat emulated Injustice DC game come out today, but also, there's been a countdown for the past 2 days for the looming Man of Steel trailer. And I've had a special treat for y'all. I'm not only going to be doing a review off of it, right in about a few seconds, I'm going to allow y'all to take a look at it here on my channel. And then I'm going to go right after that, and I'm going to go ahead and do my review on it. And just hold on and wait for it. It's coming. So I really hope y'all really enjoy this. Now, I do not own the rights to Superman. This is all Warner Brothers. This is all for them. I'm going to be also posting a link for the official location of the Warner Brothers site for it, so you can get the 1080p. Mine's the 720p, but nonetheless, here it comes. But I had to put this in there, y'all. Sorry. If they shut it down and I have to reshoot it, then I'd have to crop out the video and then put it back up with the review, just by the review by itself. But nonetheless, here it is.
Goodbye, my son. Our hopes and dreams travel with you.
He'll be an outcast. I'll kill him.
How? He'll be a god to them. What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
My son was in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
You're the answer, son. You're the answer to are we alone in the universe?
Can I just keep pretending I'm your son?
You are my son. And I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes the rest of your life, you owe it to yourself to find out what that reason is.
How do you find someone who has spent a lifetime covering his tracks? For some, he was a guardian angel. For others, a ghost who never quite fit in.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
You believe your son is safe? I will find him!
My father believed if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. He was convinced that the world wasn't ready. What do you think?
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here is an S. How about
Excuse me.
What in the world, dude? It's hot up in here. Oh, goodness. Man, I'm not even going to waste any time. So, off the gate, just coming into this review and looking at the trailer, this is different than all the rest of the teaser clip. Anything as far as like the the viral stuff, I didn't expect to have like be served a full platter, and it was awesome. From off the get-go, start of the trailer, you see Kal-El's homeworld, and his dad and his mom holding him, and it's unlike what I thought. It's not like a crystal kind of planet. It's really kind of conventional. It almost looks a little bit like Earth, but more technology beefed up. Visuals look amazing, comparable to like I think the Dark Side of the Moon when Cybertron was being destroyed. It looked even better as far as the visuals for that. So got to thank Christopher Nolan, Zack Snyder for that one. The trailer goes on to a little bit of clips of the older trailer they were talking about with Clark, but then it shows the ship. Of course, then it goes into his dad talking about what he has the capability of really being, and it shows already like, all right, this acting level on this one was just totally different. Like it's on a bigger scale. And they didn't even show Diane Lane in it. They didn't show Fiora in the trailer, of course, but from what this is looking like, and even when Zod shows up, you hear his voice, this looks like a younger Zod, because it's not from what the pictures that we've seen later on, or him with the helmet. He's like, I'm going to find your kid, and I'm going to kill him. I was like, and he's chained up, and I was like, this is going to be serious. And so then it goes into something I didn't expect, and Lois Lane is looking for this, I guess, this man that has these extraordinary abilities, or done these great feats, and the investigative reporter, as she is, which is really cool, she's actually being an investigative reporter, not just getting into danger for no good heck reason. They're delving into that story even in the trailer, and she's looking for him, and she doesn't know what kind of man he is, but like either he's a ghost, either he's just like a miracle to some people, and it was just really cool. Next, it was going into just Kal-El himself and him going in, but then you start hearing the score, and I was like, Hans Zimmer, you are the man, because it had the feel of John Williams' classic score of Superman, but with the drums and with the horns, but it was a different kind of feel to it, and it was not that same kind of, oh, I've heard this or I've seen this, and then it just goes from there. I mean, the trailer kind of speaks for itself as far as the action, and the action looms from different places with Kal-El's homeworld, different spots on Earth, different fight set scenes. I think it briefly showed Perry White for a little bit, but it was so much in this one that brought up anticipation for what is going to happen in this. I was like, oh wow. I'm not sure how long the movie's supposed to last, but if they can fit this much in a 3-minute trailer, which I'm appreciative for, I cannot wait for the movie. And then towards the end, he's going through interrogation kind of thing where I guess Lois is asking questions specifically, and she was like, what does the S stand for? He was like, it stands for hope. She's like, well, that's not what it should stand for. He was like, what is it? And then she starts to say super, and then you hear, and then after that you see a cut scene of like some flying fighting scenes, which I've been waiting years for. Finally, you get to see Superman fighting really somebody with the CG animation that they have this day and time. So based on what Zack Snyder's done with 300, based on what he's done with like Watchmen, based on what Christopher Nolan's done as far as with the DC universe, as far as impactful epicness, like this merger of these two people are just, it's showing, and it's just glowing on this trailer. So I definitely give this trailer a thumbs up, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, whatever you want to call it. I've been waiting all day. I was on the countdown, and if anybody has my Twitter feed, y'all have been seeing me just go crazy on that. But definitely, I really did enjoy this, and I definitely really enjoyed the score by Hans Zimmer. The anticipation for this, based on just this trailer, like it just peaked. And I think more is yet to come. By the time Comic-Con comes around, or by the time like I think WonderCon's gonna have some different things, it's gonna be more shelved out, because there's been different like people telling about different things that are supposed to happen from different clips they've seen in different locations, where I'm not going to spoil it here, but if you want to go and read and investigate more, there was another trailer that was detailed about around 5 minutes long, and it was detailed like Clark actually doing some real fighting, or Kal-El or Superman doing some real fighting against Zod, and then something happens towards the end of this clip, and it just, I guess it goes further than that as far as what Superman is really up against. But just I really loved how they incorporated all the actors in the meat of this storyline through just the trailer. And so, highly recommend it. But look for more clips to come. When they come, I'm down. But like I said, it's been a great day. Injustice, I'm gonna get that by the end of the weekend. Andy Mineo, I've already got his album. Heroes for Sale. See. But it's just been a great day for Heroes. And so, as a hero fan that I am, definitely I'm psyched. So, everybody, have a good night. Enjoy the trailer. And I want to see your comments, feedback, what you thought about it. Peace.